take a moment.
Look at us, man. Superman.
That weight is more than what Flavio Boccanini weighs, our other guest professional on the show, and Kevin's doing it for repetitions. Good job, Kevin.
Yeah. Every drop, every ounce, every piece of energy within me.
The experience of being much stronger than everybody else, I think that's an unbelievable experience. You feel richer. You feel that sooner or later that you can do anything.
Good morning, guys. Today's the 11th of December. We are in holiday season mode. We're in Christmas mode. We got Christmas shopping done. We have a lot of stuff that we have to take off the list of to-dos before the big day comes, Christmas Day. I know you're looking forward to it. I know I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to hit back and biceps today, and we're going to be checking the chat as well. And I got a good night's rest last night, so we're going to get a good one in. We'll do lat pull downs first. And then what we'll do is we'll transition to maybe some bent over rows and then some bicep curls, like some cheat curls, going to alternating bicep curls, just basic stuff, and maybe some traps at the very end. If we can fit in some planks, that'll be even better. I know it's like breaking the inertia. Once you break the inertia and you get going, like it's like a ball rolling down a hill, and you do more and more. So hopefully I can do that. And I'm going to use a timer today because it'll keep me more on track. All right, let's hit the first set. All right, let's up the weight. All right, let's get it. That was set one, because the first one was pretty much a warm-up. So we're going to get probably 8 or 9 with short rest time. Look at my timer. Let's do 1 minute rest and see how that goes. I was looking at the weather. 7 mile an hour northwest wind, going to a 13 or 15. I even saw 18 mile an hour northwest winds. The ducks are coming from Canada right now, man. They're showing up. I'm gonna try to hit one of the spots near my house I needed to scout. So I'm gonna try to scout it probably tomorrow morning because I'm not working out tomorrow morning. I'll have some time because it's probably gonna be killer this weekend. All right, do another set. Set number two. Oh man, I'm getting crazy burns. So as I was saying about the northwest winds coming today and this week, and then we had some flurries yesterday. This is prime for ducks coming down from Canada. If you're a duck hunter out there, I'm gonna try to get some. I've been trying to hunt waterfowl for 3 years unsuccessfully. Haven't shot one duck. The only thing I've been successful at is geese. I've shot a few geese, but I want to get better at it. So I scouted out a bunch of spots near me, so now I could focus on those areas. Because it's one thing to have a bunch of different, wildlife management areas that you know of that are around you. But you can't hit them all. It's better to focus on because they're big. Like one impoundment's over 2 miles wide. You're not going to really learn that area unless you practice, going into that area first. Oh God, that is crazy. Set the timer again. That was set 3. We'll play some more music in a minute, but right now the heaters, the furnace is kicked on, and I'm wondering if that screws up the sound, so it's not even worth playing any songs right now because somehow it distorts my voice, somehow it distorts the music coming from my software. So you might as well just wait and be quiet, or at the very least, just talk about something for a little bit. It is early. It's 5:14, so we're good on time right now. But I still want to squeeze in as much as I can this morning because I'm on a 3-day split, and I want to stick to it, my program, because I notice I'm making gains and I'm feeling better, and I'm happy about that. I'm still taking the BPC 157 TB 500 combo, the Wolverine stack, and I'll talk about that in a second after this set. This thing is getting out of whack here. So, the peptides I'm taking, the BPC 157 TB 500, I noticed a difference. This is the second vial I'm on. The first vial was 10 milligrams, 5 milligrams BPC, 5 milligrams TB 500. This one is on 10 and 10, it's 10 milligrams each. It's a little bit of a stronger dose. To be honest with you, they're both good. I noticed the difference with both. It's supposed to speed recovery, speed healing. And I do notice it doing just that. It's crazy. So I'm looking forward to giving like a full review after this cycle of it is over. Even I use the word cycle, people think I'm on steroids, but no, I'm on peptides. And once this cycle's over, I'll give you the full explanation of what I thought about it. So what else? Basically, I've been doing the peptides and trying to eat as much as I can. I've been cooking almost the rest of my deer that I have. I'm almost done. I only have 2 pounds left. Altogether, I had like 21 pounds. So that was good because I used to I was making the bolognese recipe with it, and it worked out pretty well. It came out good. That's going to be my lunch today. Is going to be the last 1 or 2 portions of it for today, tomorrow. What is today? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, that'll be the rest of the week. And then I still have that bit of goose, which I'm going to cook, and I'm going to probably do a video on that. I have to figure out the best way to cook it. I only got one, so it's not that much meat. Believe it or not, a goose doesn't give you that much meat. And then we'll talk about some other recipes and things. We're gonna hit another one. Let's do it. Come on. I'm feeling super burned. Lots of burns. Which is good. It just hurts. You gotta fight through the pain, right? All right, let's get another one. I think we're at 6 or 7 sets. I'm not sure yet. So, I gotta put that flag up. I'm gonna do this workout. I know I said Martyrs Ministry. I said I'll do it. I have to do it. I'm gonna put it up. Oh my gosh. So I've checked out of other things. Like I listen periodically to live streamers and podcasts talking about news and politics, but I've almost completely lost interest because I see that no matter what we do in terms of voting someone in, we don't get the results that we're looking for. You know, we want someone to drain the swamp and end the corruption and fight, at least fight against the corruption. But we're not seeing any of that happen. So I'm checked out. And I think a lot of other Americans are checked out. It's going to be a bloodbath in the midterms. So I'm focusing on my family, focusing on preparation, being preparedness. You know, that's what I'm focused on. gonna say 2 more, and that's it. Of this, 2 more, and then we'll hit biceps and other things. And I gotta get this barbell. The barbell is the best way to do biceps. The Olympic bar. I'm saying, is I could put some 10s on each side, maybe even a little bit more, and do some good cheat curls. This easy bar is messed up. I got it from a good friend of mine a long time ago, but it's not equal on both sides, so it seems a little awkward. It's just because it's a little worn out. It's old. It's a Bollinger, Back in the day, you didn't even see Bollinger stuff anymore. I have old stuff. I have York plates here. York, PA, from York, PA. The original, before the Weeder stuff came around, and now I have the Bollinger here. I have the old Sports Authority dumbbells. If you're old enough, you remember Sports Authority. That store has since gone out of business too. So yeah, definitely want more. I'm trying to find a place for this spot. found a place for the flag, but I need like to. It's gonna take some time to hang it. I have to, make some holes in the masonry right here in order to hang it. But I'll hang it next to the cable station. That'll be a good place. Perfect place, actually. It'll fit really well. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do some sheet curls. I'm going to do some other bicep stuff. Then we'll try to fit in some traps and core. So that's all I'm going to do for back today's lat pull downs. I feel super sore. I feel super pumped there. I'm going to leave it there. Let me go get the Olympic bar real quick. I need my clips. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's do it. First set. Take a minute. Forearm hurts a little bit. Let me grip it wider. Better. Okay, 1 minute. Let's do another one. Forearm right here is a little tweaked, but not from that. Just, I don't know. Felt a little bit of weak there. I don't know. We'll get another one. We'll get a few cheats at the end. Just go like that. It's a little self spot. Okay. Okay. Get another minute in. Feeling hot. Okay. So, it's currently 5:40 in the morning. I'm awake, but my mind is not 100% awake. Somehow it takes a little longer for me to get fully awake. Maybe it's because all the blood's in my muscles. Maybe that's why. So I'm going to get some more of these. That was 2 sets so far. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work out in my duck waders. Just to get used once my heel stops hurting. Once I, just to get used to wearing them. Because they're heavy. It's like wearing 20 pounds on your body. You know? That was 10. Something's in my eye. Like a piece of dust fell into my eye when I was trying to play with that flag, trying to figure out where to put it. But now I have the perfect place. I just have to hang it. It won't be too hard. My chest feels bigger. Let's do another one. Getting the low end there. Squeeze it. It's annoying. Oh gosh. Ow. I'll take my contact off and clean it out. Okay. Did I set the timer? Nope. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's hovering around 90,000, so that's good. It's up from what it was. It needs to keep going up. Let's go, Bitcoin. Come on, get up there. All right, let's get another one. Here we go. We need a little motivation. Let's drop the weight. All right, we'll do. That was a little bit better with the lighter weight. Maybe one or two more. What time's it? 5:46. We gotta go soon, but not too soon. Latest get out of the house like 6. I need to get up there by 6:15 or so I can at least eat something. I'm gonna have some eggs, and I have to make my lunch. But I have nothing to eat up there. I'm trying to think. I'd have to have a bagel and cream cheese, and that's it. I gotta go grocery shopping, you know. All right, we're going to get 2 more sets of this, and we'll do some alternating dumbbell curls. Maybe some hammer curls. Squeeze it. Okay. Gonna get another one now. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. Okay. All right, take a little rest again. One more. "30 seconds. Anybody working out? Anybody on a routine? Anybody making gains? Anybody cooking good recipes? Anybody got a good testimony of faith? I'm also looking for those. By the way, check out my free ebook, Jesus Lifts. It's 14 testimonies of Jesus Christ. Amazing ones that'll change your life. All right, let's do this song. Woo a player 1, 2, 3. Keep halfway for 20 seconds. Then finish the rep. You're saying do a static hold? Is that what you're saying? All right, I'll try it. 20 seconds. You think it's like a challenge? You think I can't do 20 seconds? I don't know if I can do 20 seconds. I might not. Let's try it. Ready? One, two, that's 20. Ooh, that kills. That kills, man. Slower reps, 10 reps first half of motion, 10 reps second half of motion. I'll try it. I also like to just hold it on the way down a little bit so it doesn't dropping it on the way down. I try to do that. All right, on my next set, I'll try it. Let me give me a sort of 1 minute rest. All right, let's see what we can do here. 20 seconds. He's saying 10 reps first half of motion. Like up to here, I guess. And then 10 reps second half of motion. Bringing it down. Is that what you're saying? From up here? Okay, we'll try that. Let's do it. Let's put on some Edward wine. Okay, let's try it. One. I'm doing these half reps like he says. Try doing slower. It's 10. Okay, now let's see here. 1. Oh man. Got 4 the other way. That's not bad, right? For the first time trying it. I get what you're saying. I definitely feel it more a little bit. But I should slow up the rep too. I'll try to do both. Yeah, bro, that's harder. That's way harder. Definitely. Now I can't do it. I don't know if I could do a whole thing like that. But like you said, maybe just shock the muscles a little bit. Thank you, bro, for the tip. I like that. Appreciate it. All right. Do I have the timer on? You know what I'll do? I'll do a slower set. And towards the end, I'll do what my bro over here recommended. I'll go from the top, let it come down, and go back up. Those are way harder than even from here to here. From here to here feels like feels okay, but feels like I need to go a little higher. From here to here, that's what I'll do. "20 seconds. I'll go here. They say the eccentric motion from here to here is where you feel more anyway. But let's see. damn it. Things in the way. All right, that was 10. I'm going to try the eccentric here. On. Damn, that burns him out at the end. Nice, I like that suggestion. Thank you. Woo Woo Player 123 says, "Man, I respect you so much, bro." Yes. The second half is much harder then if you really want to up the difficulty, do the full motion 10 reps after that. I can't, I'm not there yet. I'm too fatigued, but yeah, definitely harder. And I like how it burns you out more at the end, depending on when you do it. I kind of like it at the end to do it. So good recommendation. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. All right. It is almost 6 o'clock. I got to wind things down. Let me do some alternating curls. Chill out. I got to leave this here. My wife's going to use it. Throw a little bit more weight on here. Thank you, man. He says keep it up. All right. We're going to do some alternating curls, but hammer curls. So we're going crossbody curls this way. We'll try to do them strict. We'll try to do them, what do you call it? Slow. Mind to muscle connection. All right. And let's put some music on. This time we'll do this one here. Okay. Okay, that was 15. I think I need to up the weight just a little bit. Let me grab some 2.5s. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do the static holds at the end. Actually, wait a minute. You know what? Let me see. Let me do them this way. Feel it more like this. Yeah, definitely. Unless I do this that quicker. Hold it. Oh, that was good. I like that. Okay. So rest for a minute. Woo player says careful may irritate shoulder cuffs. Not too bad right now. So I'll keep an eye on that though. Thanks. I don't want to hurt, the last thing I want to do is hurt myself. Luckily for me, I've never had a shoulder injury. And I don't do any power lifts or any Olympic movements like that, or I baby my shoulders a little bit. Right now I'm relying a lot on the on my chest workout to get my front anterior head of my shoulder. I should do more laterals, but I've been focusing on the rear delt because that's the one that adds width anyhow, All right, let's put some music on this time. Let's do it. All right, here we go with the hold. Yeah, it does hurt my shoulder a little bit. Hold on. Let me do it like this. There we go. That's better. That was good. Let's get one more of those. We're going to do them to the front more this time. Parallel, like this. Instead of at a Y angle. I always had them at a Y. Do them parallel to each other. Then hold it right here. Squeeze them. Squeeze those. Let's see. Yeah, I like the holds at the end. I didn't even think of that. Sometimes like I said, your brain is not working 100%. What I used to do back in the day, what I would do is I would do a burnout set as my last set on a particular exercise for a muscle group. And for that, I would either do a superset where I do two different exercises back to back, but I would lighten the weight, or I do a drop set where I drop the weight and drop it again and get a really deep burn that way. That's also good, but in the interest of time, I think I like the holds because you don't have to change any plates or anything. So, all right, let's do another one. Here we go. Come on. Here's the hold. Oh man, the hold's hard now. No problem. Yeah, give it a shot. And you got to lighten the weight though, and you got to do maybe a little bit higher rep count than you would. At least that's what I used to do. But you try it out, experiment with it. Let's get one more of those. I like those. 1 minute rest time. Okay. "30 seconds. Yeah, man, higher reps. That's what you know what? I'm always willing to, learn new things when it comes to, I've been lifting for probably, let me think now. Since I was in my mid 20s, I'm 40, early 40s now. Let's say around 20 years. So I don't pretend to know everything. I still think that there's more to learn. I listened to this guy, Dr. Nash Josic. He's on YouTube. I think he's a smart guy. And he recommends higher reps, high volume training style like they used to back in the 70s, 80s, and 80s during, the quote unquote golden era of bodybuilding. So that's what I've been sticking to actually. Before I used to incorporate more like heavy days. I don't do that now. Plus I'm older. I don't want to hurt my joints. So this is kind of erring on the side of caution when I do it this way too. Ow, that hurt. His name is Dr. Nash, Nash, Josic, Jocic. I believe he's originally from like the Czech Republic or someplace like that over there in Europe. And but he lives in the UK now. And he has a YouTube channel. He's written multiple books. I haven't really gotten to his books yet, but I occasionally listen to what he says, and I like how he kind of bucks the trend of everyone saying how you have to do super intense, high intensity, heavy weight, which I'm not about. I don't like that. I think it's leads to injury. I think it's not a long-term way to train for longevity. So I kind of agree with a lot of things he says. And it's like it's the high volume style. They call it. I don't know if it came originally from Germany, or I don't know. They used to call it German high volume style because Arnold used to do it maybe. But those guys, like, he talks about how he met Serge Nubret. Listen to that video. There's a video where he talks about how he met Serge Nubret because he used to do high intensity training, HIT, like the Mike Mentzer style, which is the heavy weight and low volume in terms of sets. And he says that he used to do that like back in the day, and then he was learning what should I do next because I'm not making the gains I want to see and stuff like that. He met Serge Nubret in France, and he actually went there, I think, to see him. I guess he's from Europe, so he's not too far from. It's like going to New Jersey or something or whatever. But he learned how Serge would do high numbers of sets, would like do upwards of like 30 crazy number of sets for one exercise. And if you look at Serge Nubret's physique, like no one has a better physique even today than Serge Nubret, in my opinion. And that era of bodybuilders. So and Serge told him, you got to train differently, high volume, moderate your carbs, try to, do like a carb up day, but try to moderate your carbs, not too many carbs. And then you got to, high protein. And of course you do high volume training. So yeah, look into it. It's you said you almost used to hurt yourself twice on the bench press when hitting your limits. Yeah, that's the thing. I never max out myself. I never max out. Again, I'm not a powerlifter. I'm not training I'm not competing for powerlifting. I'm just doing bodybuilding for aesthetics. So I think most people are in that category. They want to look good. They want to feel good. So for that, he's great. Yeah, check him out. So, all right, let's do one more set. And unfortunately, I'll have to do vacuums today for my core. I've been sticking to just vacuums and planks. That's it, because I don't want to build any type of bulk on my midsection. Right now, I'm kind of small, and I'm keeping type kind of small. But I didn't really start cutting yet. I'm just kind of keeping at the same where I am. But, all right, let's do one more set here. Yeah, size comes from eating. Eating is almost more important than the lifting itself, but you got to definitely lift and train the right way also. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I do lower abs. Lower abs are good. But not lately. Lately, I've just been sticking to those two, vacuums and planks. Woo-woo player 123. I'm just curious, where are you from? Are you from the US? Or are you from the UK? Where are you from? Just out of curiosity, because kind of curious where people are listening from in the morning,
All right, final pump. You're from Canada. Nice. You're from Alberta. That's cool. So same kind of almost similar time zone, maybe. I'm not sure where Alberta's in the western or the eastern. I'm not from Cali. I'm from northeast U.S. Tri-state area. Woo-woo player, thanks for checking out the stream. Lurkery, Jack, thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're going to get it on Sunday for legs. So we'll see you guys then. Have a great day. God bless you. Check out the free ebook, Jesus Lifts. It's on my website, fezgarcia.com. Amazing testimony.